Welcome and the sports professor.
Gotta say it, man. This is why I have people like you on the show, because you the sports professor. You talk knowledge. All right. What do you make of this Aidan Hutchinson loss? He'll be out for the rest of the season. I like the Lions. I really think they're good, but I don't know what to really think of them without Aidan Hutchinson. I don't know if they're going to be as potent on the defensive side as they once were. I mean, to be honest, if they don't call the Jets for Hassan Reddick, or if they don't call the Raiders for Max Crosby, I don't think they're serious about winning. What's your take on Lions going forward without Aidan Hutchinson?
Well, first of all, prayers up for Aidan Hutchinson, because you got the right guy on the show. Because just about a year and a half ago, it's almost 2 years ago now, it was February of 2023, I as well broke my tibia. I was riding my bike. I almost got downtown, almost got ran into by a car. I decided to jump off my bike so I didn't get hit by the car. I landed on my heel and my tibia broke, at the bone in my knee. So much so that when I couldn't stand, the ambulance got there, rushed me to Vanderbilt for emergency surgery, said clear deformity. I knew that meant that they could see the bone kind of broken through the skin sort of thing. So let me tell you right now, that is one of the worst injuries you could ever have in your whole entire life. Only thing you can be lucky for, the doctors say, are two things. Either you have a clean break, or you have a fracture like mine where it wasn't necessarily a clean break, but you don't have to have multiple surgeries. Because usually this type of injury requires multiple surgeries, at least 2 of them. They told me I would be very lucky if I did not have to come back for a second one. Thank God I did not have to. It worked out that way. So I only had to have that first initial surgery and not the second one 3 weeks later. That being said, I couldn't walk for 3 months. I couldn't even get out of bed for the first 4. My mom and dad had to take care of me hand and foot because I could not move. It's a tough recovery. I am praying for him to come back, but he's not coming back this year at all. And you're right. If they don't make a move, could they keep up? Sure. They've got a very, very good team. Do they necessarily need Hassan Reddick per se? No, but I guarantee you that you're right. He would definitely help them a lot. Max Crosby would definitely help them a lot. And if I were them, I would definitely be reaching out, because Max Crosby is a Dan Campbell type of player. And if I'm the Raiders at this point, you selling. Yeah. Sell it. Hey, get what you can at this point. And I love Max Crosby, but get what you can. But yeah, the Lions, Aidan Hutchinson was going to be the defensive player of the year. There was no doubt. He already had 6.5 sacks in the first 4 games. Like, he was going to be the defensive player of the year before this injury happened, and it's a shame.
Yeah. Shame. It's crazy that injuries can make a difference on how your team looks from 1 minute to the next, man, and that's a huge loss for the Lions for sure.
Welcome and the sports professor.